Listen carefully. If someone suddenly popped into your mind right now, without any reason, if you feel their energy even when they are silent, if you catch yourself wondering, why do I still feel connected to them? Then this video is not random, because there is a psychological reason, a subconscious reason, why they can't stop thinking about you, even if they don't text, even if they act distant, even if they pretend you don't exist. Stay with me till the end, because once you understand this, you will never see human connections the same way again. Thoughts don't appear without a cause. Here's a truth no one tells you. People don't randomly think about someone. The mind doesn't waste energy like that. When someone can't stop thinking about you, it means you left a psychological imprint. You didn't just pass through their life. You changed something inside them. And the mind hates unfinished emotional stories. That's where it begins. The unfinished loop effect. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect. It means the brain remembers unfinished emotional experiences, stronger than completed ones. If you and them never got closure, never said what needed to be said, never fully ended things, or never fully started,
then congratulations. You became an unfinished loop in their mind. And unfinished loops don't fade. They repeat. That's why they remember you late, at night, Your name appears in their thoughts, randomly, Old memories replay, without permission, not because they want to but because the brain is trying to resolve something.
You represent a feeling they can't replace. People don't miss people. They miss how someone made them feel. And if they can't stop thinking about you, it means you made them feel something rare. Maybe seen, understood, calm, excited, alive, safe. And when someone experiences a feeling they've never felt before, their mind links it to one person only, you. That's why even when they meet others, something feels off, because no one else triggers the same emotional response. Your absence created power. Here's something powerful. Your absence did not make you forgettable. It made you louder in their mind. When you stopped explaining, stopped chasing, stopped proving, their mind lost access to you, and the brain hates losing access. That's when curiosity turns into obsession, because now they imagine conversations, they replay moments, they wonder what you're doing, they question their decisions. Silence creates space, and space creates thoughts. You activated their subconscious attachment. Attachment doesn't disappear just because communication ends. The subconscious doesn't work on logic. It works on emotional memory. If they emotionally bonded with you, even briefly, their subconscious still searches for you. That's why they dream about you. They feel your energy randomly. They think about you during emotional moments. Because the subconscious recognizes emotional safety, and once someone associates safety with you, the mind doesn't let go easily. Why they don't reach out, but still think. This is important. Thinking about you doesn't mean they will act. Sometimes they don't reach out because pride, fear of rejection, guilt, ego, or fear of reopening wounds. So instead of messaging you, they replay you inside their mind. Thoughts become the safest place to meet you without risking rejection. Late night truth. Notice this. They think about you most when they're alone, at night, during emotional lows, when life slows down, because distractions hide thoughts. Silence reveals them. That's when the truth surfaces. That's when you appear. You mirrored something in them. People think about those who showed them who they really are, or who they could have been. Maybe you reflected their potential. Maybe you challenged their patterns. Maybe you made them question themselves. And people don't forget mirrors. They avoid them, but they never forget them. Energy doesn't disappear. Energy never disappears. It transfers. If the connection was real, the energy still exists. That's why sometimes you suddenly think of them, feel emotional without reason, sense something familiar. They think, but you move forward. Here's the final truth. They think about you because you were real. But your power is not in being remembered. Your power is in not waiting. Because the moment you stop living in the past, the dynamic shifts. And suddenly, they feel your absence even more. If they can't stop thinking about you, it's because you touched something deep. But don't confuse their thoughts with your destiny. Some people think, but never choose. And you deserve someone who doesn't just think about you in silence, but chooses you in action. If this message resonated with you, you already know why you're here. This is Mind Signals, and sometimes the mind knows before the heart admits.